the closer to the sun the Parker Solar Probe gets, the more dense, the more raw, the more energetic the phenomena it will encounter. But that's what we designed for, and we're looking forward to getting close to the sun and seeing all of those phenomena, the flares, the shocks, the big solar storms, and seeing them before they've sort of smeared out.
On a visit to London Science Museum to see the current exhibition about the sun, I talked to curator and particle physicist Harry Cliff about solar observations dating back to ancient times.
One of the oldest objects in the whole exhibition is this clay tablets. This is from ancient Babylon. It's almost 3,000 years old, and it's marked with cuneiform, which is the script of the Babylonians. It's taken from actually a book on clay of solar omens. So essentially it's a list of things. If you see this in the sky, then such and such is going to happen. But it has this line that says, if there are white spots on the sun, there will be a famine. So they recognize the sun isn't this unchanging, perfect orb. There's something going on there. So it's that it shows there's an interest in solar astronomy way before European astronomers observed sunspots for the first time.
At least 10% of all the adult cheetahs in the southern Serengeti have the same mother. Teratomas are tumors that contain a mixture of cell types: bone, skin, muscle, and tissue from various organs. On rare occasions, the tumors will grow some type of brain cells. The two pandas in Edinburgh Zoo eat $60,000 worth of food a year. Pandas defecate 50 times a day.
Father is 84 and has early forms of dementia. It's a reminder of a new era, and it's a memory of the changing relationship with my dad given his current condition.
The object I chose represents the crossing of many borders, including a geographical border, some emotional borders, and probably most importantly, an identity border. After a turbulent childhood in the state of Texas, where I was tossed around between my mother and some different adopted families, where I was trying to be a new kid in more than 15 schools, I was nudged by some teachers and some counselors who believed in me more than I believed in myself, and attended a small religious college. Not knowing how to do anything else, I did it. In college, on multiple levels, I never felt like I belonged. Despite my best efforts to repress it and ignore it, I was coming to terms that I was gay, something that I perceived was unacceptable in my environment. I vividly remember a lecture where my professor compared the spread of Islam to the spread of homosexuality in America and what Christians or what we needed to do about it. I never felt like I could be myself. However, I waited it out, and soon enough I found myself graduating, becoming the first person to have a college degree in my family. Finally, after some 23 years, I was ecstatic to strike out my own path. I was going to make my own choices going forward. No longer would I let others choose my future.
40 million tons of dust are blown from the Sahara to the Amazon every year. Misspell is one of the most commonly misspelled words in the English language. NASA researchers say the accelerated destruction of Borneo's forests for oil palm cultivation contributed to the largest single-year global increase in carbon emissions in 2 millenniums. Thomas Henry Huxley, the English natural philosopher and champion of Darwin's view on natural selection, would coin the term agnostic, the position of someone who doubts God until his existence can be proved. Bertram Baker is the first Black person to hold public office in Brooklyn. Baker was elected to the New York State Legislature in 1948 and represented Bedford-Stuyvesant. "11,000 keys are lost on London's subway trains and buses every year." Vegetables are 4 times healthier than fruit. Corn, avocados, cucumbers, peas, beans, and peppers are fruits, not vegetables. New research shows that for luxury brands, the ruder the sales staff, the higher the sales. There is a variety of carrot beginning with every letter of the alphabet except X.
The deep interior or core of the sun is forever sealed off from visual observations of any kind. Still, solar astronomers can sense some of what goes on under the sun's visible surface through the fact that it oscillates, a recent discovery, as measured by helioseismology. Bill Chaplin.
The sound is made by literally compressing and relaxing the gas that makes up the sun. So the sun is made up predominantly of just hydrogen and helium gas, and it's the process of the sound that's made inside that's squeezing and relaxing that gas that makes up the sun. So it really literally is the sun itself that is breathing in and out.
In Bolivia, llama droppings are used to purify water.
Okay, guys, find one swan and then try to aim at it. I can't. Now you can. Ready? Hi, little guy. Oh, yes! Good job. Good, Gabby. Aim for one of them and see if they hit line. I won. Woo! Here. Big line. Why is it like whitish? Is that still from the ice cream that we threw? You never got. Oh, no. Oh, God, look how happy it was. Yeah, the other little duckies, they never got the oh, yeah. Okay, ready? So. Oh, look at that one bird burp. I saw one burp. Wait, give it to the...
Months that begin on a Sunday will always have a Friday the 13th. Polluted water kills children at a rate equivalent to a fully laden jumbo jet crashing every 4 hours. Since 1948, 100 planes have gone missing in flight and never been recovered. Since the 1960s, the cost of a subway ride in New York has remained the same as a slice of pizza. In the 2016 fiscal year, 9,714 people died while waiting for an appeal decision for Social Security disability insurance. A popular way to cure impotence in the 14th century was to wear your trousers on your head for 24 hours. The villains in Psycho, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Silence of the Lambs are all based on the same man. Cannibalism in the UK is legal. In her brief reign, Mary, the daughter of Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon, attempted to turn England back to her mother's Catholic faith. She won the epithet Bloody Mary because of her enthusiasm for executing Protestant heretics. Every day, the human body makes 300 billion new cells, 3 times as many as there are galaxies in the universe.